Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Today we're going to be doing Whack-A-Zombie, and I got co-commentators.
Yes. So guys, I just figured something out.
Yeah.
This game is all about food. It's like a Weird Al song.
It's true.
Not only are the plants all based off of food,
there's a lot of...
but the zombies all eat the plants and eat the brains. So everything about this game is food. Even the grave eaters eat rocks. So everything is about food, and everything is food. I'm
grave
food.
eaters are Gorons.
But by the way, are you guys ever going to introduce yourselves by your names? Is that a thing that's ever going to happen?
We did it at the end of the episode last time.
Oh no, we did!
Again.
Quick, we have to go back and re-record that.
It's too late now.
Oh.
They'll figure out who we are by the end of the video.
Hopefully. Maybe I need to start putting your YouTube names in somewhere or something.
Who uses YouTube anymore?
Somebody probably.
Look, I am listing everyone's names in Twitter. So there.
I don't use Twitter really, except to post my YouTube videos.
But yeah.
Which you post in because I've noticed whenever you post them too.
It's automated.
Yeah, it's automated too.
Oh.
Usually when people post them, it says via YouTube or something like that. It says YouTube, Twitter.
Yeah.
I think that's just.
But I think yours is in.
Yeah, mine is in German.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, yours is in German because it says Uber.
Yeah. The thing is that whenever I originally created my YouTube account, I was not comfortable with YouTube asking me where I lived.
Gotcha.
So I said that I lived in Germany. Since then, I have changed that to say where I live. But it still types everything in German, and I don't know how to change that, and I don't really care either. So I mean,
well, here's the problem: is that when YouTube first started up, and when we started using YouTube, we were very young. So I'm pretty sure YouTube still thinks I'm about 117 or so, because I put in my age for 107 when I joined YouTube. So I still get all these Medicare ads and stuff before videos, and all my recommended videos
they
are
put
about
a buckethead in that
retirement
one right there.
homes. So
funny, actually. I never realized that was I guess it makes sense that they do that, but it's funny.
I guess what it is
it was weird whenever YouTube, well, back when YouTube was older, too, because whenever you created an account, they asked for your postal code or your zip code. I still don't understand that really. It doesn't make sense. Why would they need that? It's I just want to.
It's a demographic thing. When YouTube first started, it doesn't really make too much sense. Although it is kind of nice to always look at the statistics and say, "Oh, look, most of the people who watch your stuff are from Texas, of all places." Oh, hi, other side of the country. What are you doing watching?
Yeah. I guess they couldn't really. I guess since they weren't owned by Google, then they couldn't really track IPs as a.
I don't know what I want to do for this stage.
As they can now.
Spikeweed and Spike Rock are cool. Let's
do the frozen thing.
Which frozen thing? Oh wait, actually, that reminds me of a challenge that I wanted to do.
Oh?
Yeah, basically what we're gonna do this time, guys, we're gonna do maximum freezing. So we're gonna have the snow pea, we're gonna have the kernel pult, we're gonna have winter melons, we're gonna have... That's all the freezy stuff. I mean, we already have the ice shroom. That was given to us by Crazy Dave, so...
Talnut and walnut are kind of frozen.
Yeah, they're stallers.
Yeah, I guess. No, we're gonna have Spike Rock. Because having frozen people on top of Spike Rock is very effective.
Spikeweed.
Yeah, Spikeweed. We forgot Grave Eaters again.
Ah!
Oh well. We're gonna roll with it.
That'll be fine.
We're gonna roll with it, guys.
It's okay. You have the cutest plant in the game, so you're fine.
Which plant is this?
The first.
The star fruit. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna use the star fruit or not, but I mean,
No,
it's there.
It's still cute.
Also, he gave us torchwood, which is not going to be used on this level. Not with the setup that we're using. Because remember, guys, using fire and ice is pointless and counterproductive.
Oh man.
You still like it, don't you, Austin?
Thomas, persona! You don't even know Oh man!
Combining fire and ice is pointless and counterproductive.
The second should Oh,
Texty had the best line.
he always has the best line.
I've killed Austin, everybody. I've finally done it!
It's not very hard.
Yeah, it's not.
Like 6 times now. How many Thomas, what have we done have we caught on recording at this point?
A lot in sunshine, that's for sure.
A lot in Sunshine, a couple more in SA2V.
Yeah.
I know there was a couple in Minecraft, if I remember right. Actually...
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot you did Minecraft videos.
Yeah, I did Minecraft videos.
I mean, like, with other people.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you don't do that often.
I don't. It was like, it's been like over a year now. Since my last video.
Oh, like with other people?
Yeah, no, just in general. It's been a long time since I've done a Minecraft video.
That's true. Yeah. I think, wasn't the last one with us?
Yes, with some of you anyway.
I think that was like the only one that you did with us too.
No, I did multiple with y'all. Remember whenever we did this whole thing where it's like how we got into Let's Playing?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think only Austin was there for one then. I could be wrong.
I know that you and George were in the last one that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we did like school stories.
Yeah, we did school stories. Yeah, I remember because the one that Austin was in, he like showed up mid.
Sorry about that.
No. Oh, it's fine.
It's Minecraft, who cares? It's my Minecraft series, nobody cares! Also, you know, like, snow peas. They're cool.
Yes.
Everybody likes snow peas. Don't you like snow peas, guys?
I don't think I've actually had regular snow peas.
I've never had snow peas either.
I don't even know what a snow pea is, I just know it's a thing.
Yep, it is in fact a thing.
I feel like... Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna be wrong. So I'll say it.
Don't be like that, Jordan. Oops. Come on. You can do it. We all believe in you.
Nah, it sounds like something that'd be like in... like a Asian culture of sorts, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I feel like it's true, but I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Maybe seeing as split peas, though.
Out of curiosity, how come we haven't gotten potato cannons in this game yet? It's only dawning on me now that the only potato we have is the imitator.
We have the potato mines.
And potato mines! I forgot about that, yeah. But where's potato cannons? Everyone seemed to be building potato cannons back in the day.
What? A potato cannon? Huh?
A potato cannon. Yeah,
it's
an automatic cannon that launches potatoes. It's just a pastime for people who are really bored in New England.
Okay. That sounds like something.
My friend actually... Yeah, he made one. He made, like a pressurized cannon, and he could just put stuff in it and shoot out. It was really fun.
That's the one, yeah.
He did it with, like, t-shirts and stuff, and, I think confetti and other stuff. We did what are they called? Shoot, the TNT popper things. Like you throw on the ground and make the popping.
Oh, poppers! Yeah.
We put we put a bunch of those in there one time. That was fun. Like they all like exploded before they even hit the wall that he was aiming at.
So guys, we have a new zombie type that kind of just appeared but died recently. Maybe he's not that new. I don't know, but we got football zombies now.
Football!
And they move twice as fast.
Sorry.
Yeah, they move twice as fast as regular zombies, and they have the health of bucketheads. They are probably the strongest regular kind of zombie that you'll ever see, without any sort of special gimmick thing going on.
They're a really good one to hypnoshroom.
Oh yeah, there's definitely that.
That one and the dancing one, if you can do it.
Have we? I don't think we've seen the dancing zombie yet.
Yeah, the Jackson zombies don't show up for a while.
Yeah, or in this case, it's the
I think it's.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in the original game, the dancing zombie was based off of Michael Jackson and did the Thriller dance, but then he died, and that became inappropriate.
Also, the fact that there's a bit of a copyright issue if you get too close to the Thriller song, which they had to stray away from with the new theme, which is alright. You know, I appreciate when people and developers in particular can have the respect required to be able to do something like that. I don't know.
Yes.
It's kind of nice.
It is. It is appreciated. Also, I guess I could set winter pill. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. That is a lot of zombies, guys.
That's a lot of zombies.
They're zombieing. Because they are, in fact, zombies. That's kind of what zombies do, you know? That's how they roll. I'd like to butter that zombie right there. That'd be good.
Sounds tasty.
Also, I can freeze everybody.
Would go well with a side of butter. Non-fat. No salt.
Oh, this is the last wave. That's cool. It doesn't matter if the...
believe it's not butter.
It doesn't matter if that zombie gets through or not. I could just start setting down these guys over here to shoot them from behind. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a strat.
Hey, you said that you weren't going to use those, you liar.
I could set this down right here, and then set this down right here.
Unsubscribe.
Just keep setting things down so that he can't move, and it's ineffective, and he died. He died, guys. That zombie's dead now. But I mean, yeah, freezing everybody, that's a strategy that you can use. It's a pretty good strategy.
Subject of hypnoshrooms, one of the things that I find super interesting about them in general is that they changed the strategy completely from almost any other plant in the game, because the idea is that you want the super powerful zombie to make it as far as possible before you hypnotize them to turn it back on its foes, which means sometimes you have to clear out a row of attacking plants before you can use the hypnoshroom to, say, send a football zombie back. Because if a charging Chuck actually makes it to the end, and only has a sliver of health less, he's gonna be useless going back through. Which is just really interesting. I have a lot of fun with the concepts at play there.
Yes. Also, this time I guess I'm gonna try to do sort of a fire-based round.
Sure.
Where I've got the torchwood, I've got repeaters and Gatling peas, and I've got jalapenos. And those are basically, there's not a whole lot of fire-based stuff in this game.
Yeah, it's a shame. There's a lot more in the second game because there's an ice-themed world, so obviously all the plants there are based on fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's a I forget what it's called, but it's basically a jalapeno pult.
Yes.
It's kind of cool. Not this kind of jalapeno, but it's just like hot pepper pult or something like that.
It's basically just... I know that the mechanic of the world is that plants will slowly freeze over time unless there's a plant that's nearby that can warm it back up.
Right.
And so a lot of different plants...
Or you could use a hot potato to warm up a single plant at a time.
Yes. And so I know that there's a lot of plants that, on top of just attacking, will heat up plants around them. And so they're often plants that you want to use so that your plants don't freeze to death.
As of right now, there are 3. The main one that you actually get there is the pepper pult, which launches hot peppers.
It's a catapult that has a fire element and is basically just a cabbage pult otherwise, it seems?
It's, as I recall, it's twice as expensive, takes twice as long to recharge, and has twice the attack power of a cabbage pult. But otherwise, it's just a cabbage pult with splash damage.
Gotcha.
And there's
with
also a fire pea, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's basically just a straight upgrade from the repeater, because it does fireballs, which do twice the amount of damage, but it costs less than a repeater.
But it takes longer to recharge.
Oh, okay.
And
did not know that.
Also, repeaters, if you get lucky, the first pea will kill the zombie, and the second pea will hit the next zombie, which can keep the momentum going. That just plain doesn't happen with a fire pea, because it only hits one target at a time. So, for example, if you are going up against chicken zombie, which drops chickens, chickens all have 1 pea worth of health, so the fire pea will only destroy 1 chicken per round, the repeater will get 2.
I see. So it's not exactly a straight upgrade, but it does have advantages over the repeater with the fact that it does cost less.
It's a very interesting give and take. Although 175-200 is close enough that it's not that big a deal as far as that goes. But it's also a plant that you have to buy using gems.
Yeah.
Which are really rare, so...
It's kind of a moot point at the end of the day if you don't want to do that.
Right. Well, the thing is with gems in particular is you can grind for gems, as I have because I have no life. So I currently have every plant that you need to grind for gems for. Speaking of, probably one of my favorite plants in the game is the lava guava, which is the third plant that is currently available that heats up plants in the frozen level. And that particular plant is basically a TSPP very similar to... Actually, is it very similar to anything? I don't think it's similar to anything. It's basically a potato mine that doesn't need to be recharged, so it's more like a squash, I guess. When a zombie walks up to it, it erupts, which does small amount of splash damage, about 10 damage to anything in a 9 square radius, or in a 1 square radius to it, so yeah. The 9 squares around it. But it also leaves a pool of lava behind, which acts as spikeweed for a time being.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's cool stuff. I really think the plants in the second game are overall a lot more interesting than a lot of the plants in this game. Not to say that they're all hits. There's a lot of really dumb ones that I never use now, or ones that are specifically designed for one level and are never used again.
How about Fat Beet?
Yeah, actually, the Fat Beet in particular is kind of a silly one. I like that to a certain extent, though, because it bounces off of garlic really well. Garlic and sweet potatoes, which
it looks kind of like the gloom shroom from this game.
Yeah, it's basically a less overpowered gloom shroom. But it has an abysmally low health bar for its price range in that game. So you have to overly protect it, or just use a lot of garlic, which is what I usually do.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could go back to talking about what I'm doing here. As you can see, screen door zombies, if you're not using gloom shrooms or fume shrooms, can be quite difficult, as their screen doors take a lot of damage.
They're basically just bucket heads of a different name.
Mm-hmm. Except their screen doors can be bypassed with the fume shrooms.
And any pult in the game as well.
Yeah, and the spikeweed. It's just basically their screen door almost acts as another zombie in front of it, in a sense.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So
like
something that attacks head-on, like a pea shooter or repeater, is less effective than normal.
And like I said before, in the second game, gravestones, as well as a lot of things like icicle or ice sculptures or arcade machines, there's a couple other things like that, all behave like the screen doors of this game, but also have added features. Like, for example, the arcade machines in Neon Mixtape Tour, whatever that place is called, will have 8-bit zombies pop out of them whenever the right music is playing. So there's just a very interesting play on a lot of the ideas brought up in this game, thrown into very new situations in the sequel. And again, it's why I love that game so much, is it feels like a proper build upon rather than, I don't know. I've had some bad. I've played plenty of bad sequels in my time, of course. And
of course.
They do seem to take over the world a lot, don't they?
Yes.
It's a bit unfortunate, though, because if every sequel really wanted to take the things that the first game did right and expand on them, and had designers willing to do that, I think we'd be in a much better position a lot of the time when a new sequel is announced. People would be, like, unanimously, oh, yay! Rather than, oh, boy.
Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Oh, boy! These are the kind of oh boys that you're talking about, I'm assuming here.
But of course.
Butter course.
No, not in this level.
Here, let's just... You guys need to stop existing. Thank you. See, whenever I ask them to stop existing, they listen to me.
Isn't that kind of...
Why doesn't everybody do that? Wow, okay, this guy is, he's getting through. He's really getting through. That's not...
2 football players!
Yeah, that's not good.
On the same row!
Yep. That's pretty bad. Here, let's do this. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to do anything. It doesn't look like Jalapeno's gonna... Wait, no, I can do this.
Yeah.
That'll help. I just need another one. There we go. They're both gone. So now they just have regular zombie health, and that's not too bad. That pea shooter can handle that. Repeater, that is. He's not just a regular pea shooter. Give him the respect he deserves.
Yeah.
That said, it's probably a good idea to start setting out them magnet shrooms now. As soon as I get another Gatling pea going on, that'd probably be a good idea. Get one more Gatling pea out there real quick. I mean, I think that the fire-based round has gone pretty well. Not a whole lot of bad stuff going down. Man, that guy. Actually, it looks like the magnet shrooms have been magnetizing very quickly for some reason. I'm not sure if there's a reason behind that or not.
Give me a second on that one.
Maybe the thing is that usually because I have so many magnet shrooms out, there's always going to be another magnet shroom that's ready to do the magnet thing, you know? So, one that's already done its magnet will take longer because it doesn't need to take a shorter amount of time, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, that was that stage. There were football zombies, there were magnets, there was fire.
You did it!
I did it! Hooray! Alright, guys. With that said, I've been Mr. Gimpie, and next time we got a disco zombie to deal with.
Yay!
So we'll see you next time!
Bye!
Goodbye. Very good.